What room her husband's in?
Right now, they took my blood this morning.
Would you believe it? They dropped the vial.
Tell us where room 402 is.
Just a minute. I'll be right with you.
Where the hell is he?
What now?
Check the other floors.
Hey. Don't I know you?
Hi, Dad.
Don't hurt me, Jimmy. Please, don't hurt me. I've done the best I could. You have no idea what my old man done to me. I paid for what I've done to you. I paid all these years. Haven't I suffered enough?
Shh. It's all right, Mr. Stevens. Dad, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to get you out.
You mean that?
Come on. We're going home.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Stevens. We have the orderlies looking for him. He probably wheeled himself outside for a smoke.
With an aneurysm?
The elevator's down there.
I know, Dad.
Yeah. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Right behind you, Pop.
What are we doing here?
I told you, Dad. You're going home.
No. You said we're going home.
Did I?
Open it. No pulse.
Get a doctor. Not here.
The parking lot. He's gone.
Nurse McFadden to ICU. Nurse McFadden to ICU stat.
How could this happen? How could he have an aneurysm?
No, this was a heart attack.
The hospital called me this morning and said he'd had an aneurysm.
Believe me, Mrs. Stevens, if he'd had any kind of aneurysm, I would have called you personally.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm just putting together some moving boxes for you.
Oh, you think I'm going? You think that little trick you pulled at the hospital's gonna fool anybody?
I certainly hope so.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna order an autopsy. That's right, a full damn autopsy. You think you're gonna blow my plan? Then you're going to jail.
I want you to have your personal items out of here by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The furniture and the fixtures stay. I paid for them.
Did you hear what I just said?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna find what you did in that autopsy.
No. What they're gonna find is a noticeable but not excessive amount of potassium, which is secreted during a heart attack.
Oh, is that what you gave him? Potassium? Oh, you think I'm gonna let him buy it was a heart attack?
You should. Because if you don't, I'll be forced to give him this. It's got your fingerprints on it, traces of potassium, and a street-grade heroin. If they look closely enough, they're gonna find that in Dad's system.
You made it look like I...
Well, go ahead. It's just a visual aid. The real syringe is in a very safe place, and it'll stay there as long as nothing happens to me.
Well, why would I kill him?
$12,000. It's a lot of money to a junkie.
$12,000.
The insurance. Okay. Leave your keys on the counter. I have a set. Turn off all the lights before you go. That's it. Oh. Take care.
That's it? That's it? That 12 grand, that's all I get after all this? Jimmy, please. Please.
Okay. You can have the TV. But remember, Mom, television's bad for you.
Mr. Grayson's office just called. He's ready for you. Well, a crooked tie wouldn't look too smart on the new president of acquisitions.
Thank you, Gail. It's good to see Gail understands the basic nature of business. We adapt or pay the price.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice guy, Jim.
George. Hello, Alicia.
Jim, how are you?
Good. You know, I was talking to some of the boys in legal. So they can sue that rock you fell off of.
Well, I don't think there are going to be any lawsuits, unfortunately. Anyways, Jim, you've done excellent work under trying circumstances, and that deserves a promotion. This isn't official yet, but you're going to be our new senior vice president of acquisitions.
Vice president.
I know it's a big move up, and you haven't been with us long, but you'll do great. Jack has to approve it, of course, but that's just a formality.
Jack?
I've been looking for a way to put this whole baby food mess behind us, and Jack has come up with a terrific solution. It seems he goes way back with the president of a company called Healthy Home. Now, Healthy Home has a great image, but no capital. And Baby's Finest has a lot of capital.
But a few image problems, to say the least. However, fold Baby's Finest into Healthy Home, and you earn a small fortune for G&G, which is always cause for celebration. What Charles didn't tell anyone was that Healthy Home would not agree to the deal unless Jack was reinstated as president. Charles may hate Jack, but he loves money.
Trying it on for size?
Jack. There you are. I just wanted to say well done.
Thank you.
Everybody's kind of curious why you came back. We heard you had a number of other good offers.
Well, Jim, there are people here I care about. Problems I want to see taken care of.
What kind of problems?
Well, let me put it this way, Jim. You know what the greatest danger to a company like this is? It's not hostile takeover or the economy going sour. It's when you see something you know is wrong and you look the other way.
You're talking about Baby's Finest?
Yeah, among other things.
Huh?
Remember Wayne Gresham? Died of a heart attack. He took his job.
I never met him.
You sure?
Positive.
Because it struck me kind of funny. I was at a nursing home the other day, and another fella named Stokowski died of a heart attack. You ever met him?
You think there might be some connection between Wayne and this Stokowski fellow?
Oh, I know there is.
Well, I look forward to working with you, Jack.
Me too. Oh, by the way, I spoke with Chaz about your promotion. We're gonna have to put a hold on that for the time being. But you should know, Jim, I got my eye on you.
Joanne, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to come have a drink with me.
I don't think so.
Have I done something to offend you?
No, I just find it hard to look at you sometimes.
Why? I remind you of someone? Your sister? You know, I hear she's doing real well at the institution. They're gonna let her out soon. You must have mixed feelings about that after what she did to you. Joanne, one thing we have to remember: to forgive. You can't run from your past. And you can't run from yourself.
And you can't run from me, you son of a bitch.
Well, you can't expect everyone to like you. And you can't expect everything to work out exactly the way you plan it. Because life is full of surprises. You never really know what's around the next corner. But if you do the best you can, and if you give 100%, then you can go to sleep with a clear conscience. What you didn't win today, you can always win tomorrow. And remember, never lose sight of your goals. Because there are some people who are really worth that extra time and effort. And in the end, I believe if you work hard enough, everyone comes around.